to recap what we have studied uh, in AR and in basic asset accounting. So today idea is to try to understand. I'll be asking some questions that will help you how you are going to be asked the question in interview. So it is like simulating the interview process. Okay. Now let us begin. Let me see first who and all have joined. I have listed in all the interview questions, my own questions, and different companies interview questions are listed here module wise. I will send this sheet to you. Later you can prepare. If you prepare whatever questions are maintained here, you will not become just consultant, you will become expert. It is that tricky questions are noted down here. So you have to practice all the questions what are given here. Okay, now my first question, why, what advantage business partner gives? Durga, what is the advantage you'll get with the use of business partner?
So in various scenario, customers also as a vendor and vendors also acting as a customer. So to avoid the conflicts, plus we create a business partner. In the business partner may be a person, organization, or a group. After that, we map the customer vendor together so that in future scenarios, like to avoid multiple master data creation, we create business partners to ease of business process.
Okay, okay, data redundancy. Okay, any other thing? Only one advantage you told. Any other advantage?
That's
Any
it.
other people want to add? Please go in mute, Durga. Any other people wants to add any answer to this question? He told that earlier vendor was created separately, customer was created separately. But now if same person is vendor, same person is customer also, who can handle from business partner. We'll create one single business partner and will assign two different role, customer role and vendor role. Then same person will behave as a customer and vendor. So you are minimizing the data. That is one advantage. What else? Anybody wants to add any other point? Please speak up. No problem if you are not.
Uh,
Yeah.
yes, sir. One advantage is we have to not put the general data department in the lab. Through the role, we can create the one create this general node, and we can use in the sales role, role, and the finance role.
Correct. Correct. So that's already been told by Durga. Now, any other point comes in your mind as an advantage of using BP? Because 5-6 points I have taught you. No problem. If you are not remembering, please remember, practice those. Second point, what is the difference between noted item and a special GL item? Ishan, you tell. What is noted item and what is special GL transaction? And what is their accounting impact?
Uh, yes, sir. Noted item is like it's not a accounting transaction like it's a parking document, then it's called as a noted item. But in the down payment, advances are called as a special GL transactions.
Okay. So are you telling parking is called noted item? Then why SAP has given parking separately, noted item separately? Can you give an example for noted item as well as for a special GL transaction?
Sir, I am not sure on it. This not it.
No
I'm
problem.
special GL transaction. I'm sure that we can put a down payment and advances that can be considered as a special GL transaction.
Correct, correct. That's right. Now question goes to Ashok. Ashok, what is the difference between noted item and uh, a special GL transaction? Hello, Ashok, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes. Sir,
Please.
special GL transaction, whenever uh, customer or vendor, vendor, no, sir, whenever we do the advance payment, those kind of transaction we will book as a special GL transactions.
Hmm, correct. The noted item.
Third
What is
item.
called noted item?
Sir, hold the document is noted at.
No.
Sir,
Yeah.
noted item means when uh, in customer account there is no invoice, then if we want to make the payment to the customer, we create a one request, one type of advance request,
Huh.
and there is no impact in the accounting side. When it is make a payment, after
Huh.
that it impact as an advance to customer. That is called
Exactly.
fiscal year.
So I'll not agree with one point that you said that when there is no invoice in the vendor ledger, that is not. But I'll agree
No,
for
no, no.
second part that when you
Yeah,
request for the down payment,
yeah.
when you
Request.
create down payment request, that goes as a noted item.
या नहीं मैं ऐसा बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि जैसे इनवॉइस कस्टमर कस्टमर के अकाउंट में अगर कोई भी इनवॉइस नहीं है और हमको एडवांस पेमेंट देना है अगर कस्टमर के इनवॉइस के अगेंस्ट में पेमेंट करना है तो हम डायरेक्ट पेमेंट कर देंगे
That
क्योंकि
is also partially okay, but let us not, I mean, generalize the thing.
ओके
You're getting? What
या
if I have already posted some invoices, already their invoice in the customer, and for second time you're purchasing and down payment request is created. You're understanding? So you
या
cannot say there is no invoice at all in the customer invoice, then you create the no, that is partially not right. Yes, but for the upcoming invoices, for upcoming purchases or sales, you are going to create the request. For that, yes, invoice is not already posted. That's correct.
ओके
In that
ओके
sense, if you are trying to tell.
ओके
Let's say I want to purchase from you. So I'll first create the down payment request. I'll pay the down payment. Then I'll purchase from you. Then you'll send me invoice. Then I'll post the invoice. You're going
ओके
understanding? So that
यस
way, yes.
ओके
So that is the difference.
And, and even
Noted.
noted
Yeah.
items, we see one line item only.
Hmm. One line item. Correct. Debit credit we don't post, only one line item we do during the noted item when you create it. Okay. Third, what is the difference between partial and residual payment? What is the difference between partial payment and residual payment?
सर
Ashok,
when
one minute, Babes, 1 minute. Ashok, can you answer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So when we do the partial payment, the original document will get clear and one more document will create. The new document will get created.
Okay.
And when we do the residual payment, mm, like
Uh-huh.
So original document will be there, and whatever we did the transaction, that will also will appear.
Okay. Naga, will you agree with this statement? He said that if you make the partial, original line item will be clear. And when you do residual,
no,
original, yeah. Will you agree with
no,
this?
partial payment. Actually, sir, partial payment means invoice and the payment will be open until the final full payment.
Okay.
It means that like we could be see the open item as the original invoice as well as even for partial payment also. But when
Okay.
it comes to the residual payment, we'll clear the original invoice and for the balance amount, there will be the new open item will be open.
Exactly. So Ashok, you told Sahi, correct answer, but opposite you told. Okay. For partial, you told residual answer. For residual, you told partial answer. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So please, this is our basic thing. See, I'm not going in very advanced. I'm just asking basic thing. Can we post entry in reconciliation GL directly?
We can't be post the manual entries to the reconciliation GL account.
Reconciliation GL. Naga, can we post
We can't be
directly entry
posted.
in reconciliation GL?
No, sir, we can't be post.
If we can't post, then do you think that there is one tick mark called automatic posting? Do you
No,
think that for reconciliation GL automatic posting tick mark is required?
no, sir.
If I want to tick it, will it allow?
No, it will not be allowed. It will be allowed to post automatically in the backend.
No, what I'm trying, let's say I have one customer recon GL. I'm creating one customer recon GL.
Yeah.
And I am created as a reconciliation GL D, correct? And if I
Correct.
go in the control tab, there is something called post automatically.
Correct.
Do you think that can I tick this one? When I
No,
selected this GL as a reconciliation GL,
no, sir.
it will not allow you to tick, right?
Yes, it will not be.
Yes, it will not allow you to tick because here, when any GL you are creating as a reconciliation GL, it means that you cannot post anything in that GL. Then SAP, there is no use of either ticking this, not ticking this. So SAP will not allow to tick it. Very nice, Naga. Now, next question. Next question, very tricky. I'm going to ask you. In ECC, we say that up to 99 line item we can upload. We can upload maximum line item 999. And in S4HANA, how many line item you can upload? In S4HANA, how many?
Uh,
5 times 9 or
9
6
lakhs
times 9?
99,000. Yeah,
5
six
times or
times.
6 times 9? 6 times
6
9.
times.
Now, what does it mean actually? What does it mean?
Maximum line items in documents.
What it trying to tell here?
So
Yeah,
while
we can.
we have been uploading the document, how many line items you should be allow while uploading entries? Say, for example, in particular document have the 4 line items. So we'll be consider not one document, it will be considered the 4 line items in the particular document.
Okay, so I'll give one example. Let's say I'm loading vendor open item I'm loading or customer open item I'm loading. Open items I'm loading. Here I have, let's say 1200 line items I have. And I'm uploading in S4HANA. Now, do you think that will I be able to upload it? Let's put
Yes,
in
we
this
can.
way. Let's say I'm in
Yes.
ECC and I'm in S4HANA. Do you think that will I be able to upload this 1200 in ECC?
No.
Do you think that I'll be able to upload in S4HANA?
Yes, sir, we can. No, no, no. It is a 999 is maximum limit in ECC. So 1200
In
license will
ECC
not be there.
999 you are telling, agree. Then what my question is, this 1200 will I be able to upload in ECC
Not
at a
possible.
time? No. In S4HANA?
Possible.
What about other people? Any other thought on this? Okay. So here same 99 limitation is still there in so you know that whenever you upload you post entries, especially customer open item, vendor open item, if any entry you are posting, if that entry goes via BSEG and it also goes via AC DOCA. If in any entry goes via BSEG, limitation still remains 9999. Any entry you are directly hitting to AC DOCA, then you can upload up to this one. Any entry you are hitting to BSEG, BSEG still has same limitation. But AC DOCA table, if you upload directly in AC DOCA, any such entry you have where entry is not going in BSEG, it is directly hitting to AC DOCA, then directly this many line item you can upload. But any entry going via BSEG, then only this is the limitation. First, this is clear. So limitation is still there in S4 HANA also.
Okay,
Is
sir.
it clear?
Yeah.
Everybody is clear, first of all, this one?
Sir, but how the entry got only through the AC docker, not go through the BSEC?
There are some entries, I'll show you. You'll learn it, okay? You'll learn
Okay.
it. Otherwise, if you have watched my previous video, difference between ECC and AC DOCA table, there are many entries I have shown you, and I have shown my article also. But now, let's say, listen very carefully, this is in every project you have to implement this solution. There is proper one SAP note is given. Now, either it is ECC or S4 HANA. Now, when you load the line item more than this line item, 999, you are loading the customer open item more than 999. You're loading 1200 line item. Now, you don't need to split this file into two files. You don't need to split this file into two files. Let's say you have one customer open item file and you want to upload at a time. You know that it will go via BSEG. Any customer vendor line item you upload, it will go to BSEG also. Now BSEG had this limitation and your entry file consists of this many line item. Now SAP has given one SAP note. I'll share that SAP note to you someday. In every project, same solution everybody will follow. Almost in every project, same solution. So in SAP, there is one note given. In that note, what it is written, you have to write one piece of code where you will tell to the system that you have to give one threshold limit. Threshold limit means one target line item you have to give. Let's say I'm giving target line item 900. What does it mean? It means that whenever accounting entry line item is reaching this 900, up to 900 line item, it will post into one accounting, one journal entry, one accounting entry. The moment line item in the file crosses more than 900, it will go to next accounting entry. It will post into next accounting entry. So that solution in every client to implement. And for this, you have to implement one technical GL also you have to create. In fact, in that GL, nothing will get posted, nothing will be posted, but still you have to create and map that GL in the logic. So that note I'll share you whenever you are going in data migration. If your ABAPer is an experienced person, data migration is an experienced person, he will be knowing it. If he is not knowing, just show that SAP note how to deal. He will be able to fix that issue. So in that, you have to write the piece of code saying that you have to give one threshold line item limit. You have to tell that whenever up to 900, you post the accounting entry into one document. The moment 900 crosses, all other remaining entry post into another accounting document. So that you know that piece of enhancement you have to do in the data migration.
Sure. Thank you.
Now, next question. This will be to Babes. What may be the scenario? First of all, Babes, tell me the chart of depreciation we create at what level? Company code level, country level, client level. At what level we
Country
create
level.
chart of
Country level.
country level? So what may be the scenario that in a single country you have to create two chart of depreciation?
There is a two company code in the one client, means
Uh,
a one group and two company, and they two company is using different chart of account. That's why we create a different depreciation chart of depreciation.
Not exactly. Any other people have any other opinion? Why in a single country you have to create two chart of depreciation? What may be the scenario? And many a time you have to implement also two chart of account also. So two chart of depreciation. I have seen many a time I have implemented. And I have told you also during training time. What may be the scenario? Anybody has any idea? Naga, I don't know whether he joined the class. Naga, do you have any answer?
Sorry, sir. I'm not.
You have not joined the class. I know you have missed the class. Ashok, do you have any answer? Why do you have to create more than one chart of depreciation in a single country?
So based on the standard currency, we create.
I need exact answer. Why? No problem if you are not remembering. I am giving one scenario to Babes again. Scenario is that I have 5 standard ledger. Listen very carefully, Babes. I have
Okay.
standard ledger 5. In a company, I'm using 5 standard ledger. And external ledger, I'm using 3. 3 external ledger I'm using.
Okay.
I'm using a standard currency 8. And I'm using customized currency 2. Tell me how many chart of depreciation area, how many depreciation area I have to create in this scenario?
We can create 15 because standard ledger is your 5 and
Hmm,
3 basic currency. That's why we create only 15 chart of ledger.
very nice. Okay. If I want to create more than 15, is it possible?
No, sir.
No. Your first part
Because
of the answer is correct. But if I want to create more
Up to
than 15,
99, we can create. Up to
additionally you can
99, we can.
create. Additionally 99 you can create.
okay, up to 99. So you have to tell that this is the minimum you have to create.
Okay.
Okay, this is the system requirement based on currency and ledger setup. But if you need any additional, up to 99 you can create.
99. Okay.
Correct?
Correct.
What is called depreciation area? Actually, what depreciation area does? What it does? What each depreciation area represent?
Based on the
Abhay?
accounting principle, we need to be create the depreciation areas.
Okay. So what they does, what is called parallel depreciation area? Let me put in this. What is the parallel depreciation area? What it stores? What kind of data you get in that depreciation area? Why do you need to create multiple depreciation area? Hmm? Somebody is asking what is called depreciation area. What will answer? You know the answer, just explain it. Tell me with example, not example, theory. Please tell me. You know the answer. You can visualize in your mind. Only you have to express in the word.
Sir, to
Ashok,
meet the
yeah, Babes, yeah. Please go ahead.
sir, to meet the specific companies and legal requirement to we create this depreciation area.
Okay.
Multiple depreciation area required if we required multiple accounting principles and country specific requirement, then we can create as per the requirement different depreciation areas.
Okay, fine, no problem. What is called asset class, Ashok? Ashok, what is called asset class?
Sir, asset class is like we can create like fixed assets like building, land, and vehicle. Each for each one we can create one asset class. For building
Okay.
one asset class like furniture and fixed furniture and fixed TCS. That one
Okay,
we
let's
can
say
create
I
one.
created one asset class for India.
Okay.
So can my US company could use that asset class?
Yes, we can be,
Yes,
because
sir.
the class
Yes.
will be maintained at client level.
Okay. How can you identify which asset class is final asset class and AUC asset class?
Based
How
on
system will
the
understand?
three
Yeah,
parameters which we have been giving in no line item settlement, and there are three options in the asset class. So based on that,
got it, got it. Asset class consists, what are the parameters? Asset class,
uh,
what are the
account
mandatory?
determination, number ranges, and discrete layout.
Okay, okay, good. Ashok, what is called depreciation key? What is called depreciation key?
Sir, it will be talks about the rate and methods basically. So we will maintain this depreciation key at chart of depreciation level. So we have a different options like what is the maximum amount, what is the cutoff value the key, and there is an option of acquisition overlay allowed in the calculation. So and even over there we will be saying that what is the type of depreciation we are doing, whether it is ordinary or special, and we will be assigning the depreciation methods like base or decline or multi-level or periodic read
Fine,
control method.
fine, fine. I'm going all of a sudden separate thing. Have you worked on any RICEF? Because this is the question asked in every interview. Have you worked on any RICEF? Babes, have you worked on any RICEF?
No, sir, I am not working.
So do you know what is called RICEF?
Yes, only full form knowing.
When somebody asks RICEF, what does it mean?
It is
Or if somebody is asking, have you worked any gap? Sometimes they'll ask, have you worked on any gap?
yes, sir.
So what does it mean?
It doesn't mean, it does mean that standard functionality of SAP does not meet the requirement of the customer. Then we will create rise of concept.
Huh. So have you worked on any RICEF or any gap?
No, no, sir.
What is called RICEF full form?
Workflow reports.
Workflow. R means
Report.
reports. I means
I don't know. I think I'm not
anybody.
Interface.
interested.
Interface.
Interface. C means
Conversion.
version. And then E means
Enhancement. Enhancement.
enhancement. Then F means form. So
Form.
Babes is telling that he has not worked.
Yes, sir.
Please going forward at least one you tell. I have already taught you the account receivable. At least customer aging report you talk.
Okay, sir.
Customer aging report you don't know, right? What is called customer aging report?
Nah, I know, sir.
Then we prepare sometime one more mm, report that is called customer statement, or we say statement of customer.
Yes, sir.
These two enhancement to do in the AR area, which I have already covered.
No, sir.
How how you have to prepare it? I'll talk it, but whenever anybody is asking how you want to work in RICEFW, you have to tell
Okay.
in every area, in every either it is AP, AR, GL, asset accounting, in everywhere I'm going to tell you 2, 3 RICEFW. So
Okay, sir.
whenever any next time they ask, please tell that yes, I have worked and give 1, 2 example. Because
Okay.
customer aging report is very easy.
Yeah.
Statement of customer is also very easy.
Easy.
It is very easy reports.
Okay, sir.
So please tell this one. I'll teach you how to prepare. Since you are a end user, Babes, please note down. You know what is called customer aging report. In customer aging report, you bring tomorrow what are the field you need.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I'll
Okay.
tell you how to write the logic.
Okay, sir.
You bring in customer aging report what are the field you need, how you want output, how your business wants the output. Then I'll
Okay.
talk about how to write the logic.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So this is at least you tell. This is very important. Rise up. Without rise up, there is no interview. Everybody has to know rise up. FS, functional specification. Without that, there is no interview. Okay. Now my last question is, what is the difference between ECC and S4HANA? Difference between ECC, Babes, you tell, because so far whatever I covered GL, I covered baseline configuration, I covered AR, I covered basic asset accounting. Up to
Yes.
now, what are the point I have told that this is the difference between ECC to S4HANA?
Yes.
Only up to that you tell me. I don't want more. Yeah.
Sir, in
Start.
EC, in
Hmm.
ECC,
Uh,
in GL screen,
uh,
balance sheet and PL account so on. And in
hmm.
S4 HANA, there is a drop down. One drop down is there.
Please remember that heading is known GL account type. Very
Okay.
important. You remember some major topic you can remember. Hmm? Okay. What is next
In
difference?
asset accounting, we
Hmm.
put the accounting principle in S4 HANA. In ECC, we put the ledger account.
Okay. Then what else?
Sir, shall I go ahead?
No, I want Babes and Ashok to reply because this is also very important questions. Ashok, can you answer? What are the
Yes,
difference
sir.
between ECC and S4HANA? So far, what I have taught from that topic, what found you different in baseline, what difference you found in AR, what difference you found in GL, or what difference you found in the asset accounting.
Sir,
In asset accounting, 5-6 step I have told. Out of those only I want.
sir,
Hmm.
hello.
Yeah, Babes.
Sir, in posting period variant, I have seen uh, uh, third period is uh, in a
Okay, that is one
for control
difference. Yes. Then,
controlling side, and in ECC there is not there.
okay, that is one difference. Then,
I forgot.
okay, now it goes to Ashok. Wait, Babes. Ashok, please, you tell some point. At least 5-6 point you tell, man.
Okay, sir. Sir, first of all, in ECC we are having index tables, and
Very
in
nice.
S4HANA, those index tables are in CDS view.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, no problem.
and
Yeah,
in S4HANA we are having universal general AC docker.
very nice. Yes,
And like sir, in ACC, only three currencies are available, sir.
very
Uh,
nice. Yes,
and in S4HANA, well, comes to S4HANA, we can like up to 10 currencies we can create, sir, in
very
S4HANA.
nice. Yes. Then,
And like sir, while creating GL,
hmm,
GL account in ECC, we cannot create the cost element directly.
huh,
Uh, but in S4HANA, we can create cost element along with the GL creation, sir. That
very
is one
nice.
part.
Yes. So cost element got merged with FS00. In that way, you can say, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Very good. Then,
And in ECC, GL account concept is not there, sir. Like in S4HANA, we are having like cash account, primary or revenue,
that is GL
non.
account type.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
yes, sir.
Good. Then, what else? There is line item, one difference you might have noticed.
Yes, sir. Line item, open item in S4HANA for every, like we no need to take open line item management, but in ECC we have to take
Open line item management, only line item. Display
line
line
item
item.
management. Yes, line
Display
item
line
management.
item. So that
Yes.
option back in. Okay. What else? See, when you're answering, if you make mistake right in basic thing, you will immediately get caught. Very simple. So these are the basic thing expected from the consultant. When you're attending interview, these are the basic. Yes, sometimes there will be confusion, but in every point you cannot say that I'm not remembering, I'm not able to recall. 1-2 points is okay. We are human being, will not remember. That's absolutely true. But everywhere you are telling, I know there is one feature, but I'm not remembering, I'm not able to recall. That is not acceptable in interview. So you have to exactly know what is what, where is what. If you say that open item management is removed from FS00, that is not acceptable. You have to take display line item from screen, it is got removed. But if you go and check in the table level, it is there. That is okay. Any other point? You feel BP are not talking, BP part you can
Secondary,
talk.
so secondary cost account type has been added in document types OBS7. And even in foreign currency valuation, simulation ledger has been introduced in S4. And talking about the API and AR, BP has been introduced. So like in
Correct.
ECC, we have a separate T codes to create a customer and vendor, but in S4, we can be created with the business partner. It has first need to be created at a general level, then need to be extended based on the rules like a finance supplier or a financial customer. And then we'll
Correct.
extend to the respective company.
So
And even in
whenever this question, 1 minute, Naga, thank you, Naga, thank you. What I'm trying to tell these people, at least check one area. Let's say when you're going baseline configuration, in a 5 second, try to recall every step and check where I have told the difference. I told there is different in the chart of account, if you remember. I told there is different in the document type. Some additional document type are added. Immediately your mind should trigger in the currency and ledger. This is one of the area you can talk at least 5 minutes in currency and ledger. This is one of the area you should not forget when somebody is asking the difference between ECC to S4HANA, because currency and ledger is one of the major differences, and there you can talk at least 4 to 5 minutes alone. Then immediately go in FI side is okay, go to controlling side, check in controlling side also some additional step got added, something called define ledger for CO version, that is added, one more step. If you are okay, now go to GL accounting, go to GL master, go to table, touch little bit table also. So you scan like this, step by step you go. Then go to AP side. AP BP is one of the biggest area you can talk. Banking I have not covered. Other in banking there are major thing you can talk. So likewise try to scan the steps and try to answer, because this is very important questions. In every interview, like document splitting, they will ask difference between ECCS for HANA, they will ask. They will ask RICEFW, have you worked on any RICEFW, or have you worked on any gap? So it is, you must know. Okay, overall people are good, but I'm very disappointed. The past question only people are not knowing what is called noted item. So noted item is created when you do the down payment request. That time noted item it will be created. Okay, right? No doubt, correct? And if you want to see what are the special GL transaction, you can go to FBKP is a central T code.